here in America, I think it's some kind of strange looking creature. It looks like it has like a turtle. It literally has like a turtle looking face and everything. And the dude who was recording this creature didn't know what the hell it was, but he was like, he didn't want to get close to it, but he had some chicken, so he gave it some fried chicken, and it literally ate the fried chicken right in front of him. But it had no, it was a weird looking white, pale looking creature with a turtle face, and he didn't know what the fuck
Right.
it was. He didn't want to get near it. He was just like, I don't know what the fuck you are, but here you go. Here's some fried chicken.
Get some
Um,
fried chicken.
It was
Shaky,
somewhere,
shaky.
yeah, it was somewhere in the South. Obviously, somewhere down the South because he had a Southern accent. Um, I mean, there's all kinds of video evidence of shit coming coming out, man. It's just shit's just getting. I don't even know, man. A lot of shit's getting, obviously. I don't know how to say it, man. Just things are getting odd. I don't know, man. Things are just getting pretty
Yeah.
odd.
Although videos unlike that of the sword has been coming and going for, well, since YouTube's been existent, mostly for click and views. I've been seeing videos of dragons since like 2010, which all of them are easily, fabricated and explained due to computer CGI and whatever. Not going over that's what you're looking at. I'm just referring to videos of like these and sword always fluctuating through the internet. It's really hard to determine what is real and what isn't, especially as technology advances. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that do come out and will have been so low key that no one's have any acknowledge they're there up until, it takes that one person to ideally find it, have some like recluse species or some of the sort. For example, like back when they had that incident over in China within the last 5 years, how they had a giant landslide of the sort. I think it was a landslide, but it was more or less like giant landmass caved into the ground. They found this like giant inner cave that is so flourished with life, from animals to vegetation to everything. And it was a mystery how, not so much how it got there, because obviously things grow and keep growing if it has the space, especially plants, but how it just thrives so well, and it was just completely out of sight because it was underground. And frankly, a lot of continents and stuff like that have a lot of underground vessels, holes, or whatever you want to call it, that it could harbor, exactly just that. But we are talking about a jungle, like a deep sea jungle, to where it could necessarily have the proper resources for the sort. But really, anything could be there, and plain eye, you just don't know it. I mean, especially underground. Underground is a great utility to stay away from legitimately everything. One of the big features with the Vietnam War that a lot of vets got PTSD from is that the Viet Cong specialized in tunneling and working underground. So majority of the time, you could be just casually chilling with your buddies on the ground, like on top of the ground, and there could be an entire battalion like 20 feet underneath you, and you won't even fucking know it. They're just waiting for their moment to spring an attack. And it was just like that all the times. Like they really mastered their ground, which is kind of why we didn't really stand a chance. We like to joke around saying, "Oh yeah, this that," and yeah, I mean we stood our ground absolutely, but we weren't taking the ground over. We're far from it. There was nothing to conquer. We were getting conquered, trying to conquer. Yeah, we out-utilized them. We had better technology and tactics and whatever, but strategic-wise, strategy, they had their own guerrilla warfare that we couldn't comprehend. Again, it comes down to knowing your land, and we had no chance.
Right.
Not the point. The point is they utilized the underground tunneling, which is something weren't even bother thinking about, because why would we? We're just a dominant ground force. Well, we showed for sure that it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Another clip that I saw was this guy captured and he was looking at the sky, and he said, well, he didn't say. I mean, he was looking at the sky, and the sky, more or less, it was. It was cutting in and out. It was glitching in and out, like, and you know, I don't know. Like I've said before, like we've talked about before, I believe there is a possibility that we are living in a simulation. And he was capturing the sky, glitching in and out. Um, he was dumbfounded, bro. He's like, how come this shit? He was like, how come this shit's happening right here? He saw like a long streaking line, like a how do you say it? Like if you're watching like an old school video or some shit, and you saw that long. I don't know how to describe it. He saw a glitch in the sky, like a glitch, dude.
These are just my top muscle cars that I like.
Another clip I saw was of these scientists. I don't know what these, like people who will go out and capture species of animals that never been captured, and they, I don't know what they're gonna do with them, but basically they capture mermaids, but they call them sirens. That's what they were called. What they call them.
Sirens are. They are technically different.
Okay, they capture these motherfuckers, and I'm thinking, why would you want to capture these? Oh, why? Why? What's the sense of capturing these things?
Also, I mean, it also depends on which cryptid lore we're talking about, because in some lore, sirens and mermaids are the same, because they do the same thing, which they're bad. They're not good at all.
No, they're not.
Sirens, the reason why they got their calls and sing the lore and lure men in is because they hunt them and eat them.
Yes.
Them. That's
okay.
Well,
yes.
But so I mean, I could understand why they would try to catch them. And honestly, I've seen plenty of videos of people out on sea hearing these calls out, and shit's spooky. It really is.
Creepy, bro. Really
it's hard to say how fabricated it can be, but those lores have been all of history, and honestly, it could be an ongoing gag.
Since Norse mythology, the Vikings,
and it could easily be
not only the Vikings, the Spartans, Greek mythology too.
Right, and I mean, it could easily be an ongoing gag, but
it's easy. It's not easy to fabricate something like that. It's been around for hundreds of millions of years or whatever.
I mean, if they've written legitimate lores from it, so it's just crazy. It's hard to have been part of history. Yeah. No. Yeah, it is.
How do you get that?
I got it from the casino.
Huh?
Casino.
Oh fuck, that's why. Damn, that's nice.
It's sexy, ain't it?
I like that. I've never seen a livery on a Zentorno before.
Yeah, I got that from casino.
Well, fuck me. If they come out with Zentorno, I'm gonna get it for free, just because of that.
Ironically, I got that my first week of this game. I was talking to my brother at the time, because he's the one that got me to even play this damn game. And he brought me to casino. He was like, "This is where you get your free car." I'm like, I wasn't there at the time. And he was like, "This car is so nice. I just want it so bad." Well, but it's here. Well, I've never wanted one of these cars before. And this is well before I knew about the glitch, by the way. He was like, I just need this car. It's so nice. And he's broke too. He's far from having any money. He's actually was only like 50, and whatever. He's played a while. Not the point. The point is he kept talking about it, and of course he spun it and he didn't get it. He's like, God damn, I hope I get it. I'm sitting there just joking around, and I was like, yeah, well, watch me go over there. I've never spun once before. I'm gonna go spin it my first time, and I'm gonna get that car, and fuck you. And he started laughing, getting all. He's like, that would never happen. Whatever, go ahead. Well, I stopped everything what I was doing, and I went over to the casino with my car. And I shit you not, I did just that. And he got so silent and he got so pissed. And I was like, I was joking, obviously. I would have no control over if I would get it or not. But yeah, he got so pissed, and it was funny. My first spin, and I actually got that goddamn car. I was actually with my girl the other day coming back from the store, originally about trying to get money for Bud, but I forgot to get the money. Instead, I just bought the drinks and shit. But that wasn't a big deal. On my way walking back when I finally remembered. What made me remember is that there's some motherfucker that happened to walk by and started asking me for money to go and quote unquote get a drink from 7-Eleven, which me knowing damn well you can go and get a free water cup at 7-Eleven, get free water. So no, I'm not giving you money to get a drink that you can get for free. Second of all, you see me walking with my kid and my girl outside. Do you think I have money to spare, motherfucker? Give me the fucking money. Not the point. Knowing this motherfucker's over here begging me for fucking money. I'm not gonna go over back to 7-Eleven all the way back just to get money, just for him to be like, ugh. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm the type of guy to tell you to fuck off. Even if you got something to say, you got something to say? Let's go talk about it in the parking lot. Follow me. Follow me. Vamos. Come on.
So I've got her upside down.
But I didn't want to make conflicts, so I just, especially with my family about, so I'm just back on our way home. But the irony, honestly, is that no matter where I'm at in public, people always seem to find their way to come straight towards me with the dumbest shit and just talk to me. I mean, that could be anywhere. I could be dead ass hiding behind a fucking dumpster behind 7-Eleven. Some motherfucker will still find their way behind me and be like, hey, can I have a cigarette? Like, bitch, how do you even know I was here in the first place? Obviously, I'm back here to smoke a cigarette, but I haven't even sparked it yet. Like, how did you follow me all the way the fuck back? First of all, like, bro,
That's some weird shit.
people pull over. Oh well, I guess I shit you not, on the side of the road just to converse with me, and they will leave from one topic to the next. Like, bro, don't you have a place to be? Don't you see I have a place to be? Like, I mean, in public, I don't know if it's my energy or what it is, but like, this is. I was having a conversation with my girl the other day because she's like referring to New Yorkers, you know, kind of being to themselves and more or less like the fuck you type of people. But my counter argument is it doesn't really matter where I go particularly. It's everyone's just drawn to, I don't know, want to talk. It's, don't get me wrong, I'm social and I'm not an asshole. Like, if you want to talk and you're generally nice, I'll encourage it. Yeah, I'm whatever. But there's a lot of weirdos out there, and there's a lot of weirdos out there. Big emphasis.
Yeah, I got
even
yeah, I
for
know what you're
even
saying. Yeah.
for
I see,
me,
dude, I see
right?
it all the time. I know what you're saying. So.
And it's not like I've done schooling or any studies for social behavior psychology, but I have spent my life observing and studying just that. So when it comes to social indications and interactions, involvement, I mean, I'm on my first, demean when it comes to first impressions. I study and recognize the person and see what I'm about to get myself involved with. From so many places and so many backgrounds and mix of different, interests that I've seen it all. I've seen it all from your tweakers, from your
Yep.
escorts,
Yep.
to everything in between. And I know what to recognize, and I know how to keep myself safe. I got street smarts. I know how to prevent myself from getting into altercation that I wouldn't want myself into, robbery, stabbing, shooting, anything in between, everything outside. I know how to keep it at the minimum, but at an adequate, social, I'm not ignoring you, I'm here and I acknowledge you. But at the same time, don't step on my shoe or you can fuck off type of, respect me, I respect you. Not the point. The point is, I generally try to avoid people. I don't give people the indication, hey, come talk to me. And no, I'm not antisocial, but I'm usually my own world doing my thing and don't want to be involved. Right. Everyone loves to get me involved, and it's catch me at some weird angles sometimes. For example, that dude panhandling, begging me for money.
I know what you're saying.
Like, when I say I shit you not, he swerved past like a couple people, including my girl and kid. I didn't even know he was in the area. Like, that's how he was headhunting me, asking for shit. I mean, at the time, I was eating a Slim Jim. Alright, I love Slim Jims. Fuck with me. But at the time, I was about to get my grub on, and all I hear is, excuse me, and I'm looking around like, what the fuck? And, I'm swerving around looking past my girl, and here's this dude with this heavy-ass beard that clearly hasn't shaved and, well, should be shaving now. Just fucking cut that straight to the point. But, grizzly ass shit going on. He's like, hey, get money to get a drink. I don't carry cash. Which I don't. Wasn't a lie. I mean, I had $5 at the time, but he doesn't fucking know that, nor does he need to know that. I needed that $5. Fuck off. But who just carries cash? Everything's, you know, credit on card these days, and a lot of places don't even accept cash. So you're just dumb to be carrying cash. Here's my pocket full of change. Here you go. It's probably what it's expecting, but drinks don't cost a pocket full of change. Drinks cost fucking ridiculous amount of money these days. Like, why the fuck is a soda almost $5? Get the fuck out of here. Better be drinking fucking nectar or straight from the fucking Coca-Cola titty. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But that's what they're charging. In fact, a lot of energy drinks are cheaper than soda. How the fuck is that one? You can either overdose on sugar or overdose on caffeine. Pick your poison. How do you like your cancer?
What's this guy
Go
doing?
fuck yourself.
What the fuck?
That's wrong.
What the fuck?
Well, now you having some second thoughts. You dick. Are you serious right now?
What the f- you doing, bro? What the hell was this guy doing? What? Oh man, I didn't even hit my car. I think, fuck. Shit.
What do you use it?
It's the car. The router.
Oh.
What the?
What I'm saying, what the fuck? A Lampadati. This guy's really good handling, to be honest. Pretty sure that they saw this car this week. Is that you right behind me?
Yep.
Damn. Just got blood all over the side of my car. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
The poor lady. I'm pretty sure it was a lady I squished.
Oh no. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, police response.
They're not even after me.
They have their sirens on.
I'm not the worst one on the streets. I'm just a murderer. Oh, this car's pretty mean. I fuck with this car. I don't know what time it was. The handling was really nice though.
Huh?
The handling on this car was really nice though.
Hell yeah.
If you haven't bought this already, I believe that they're selling it this week. They're very user friendly.
What the Maserati? Maserati.
Yeah. Jeez, weeds ain't doing too hot. Talking too much of that weeds. Some of that devil's lettuce.
You got the weed and you got cheese weeds.
We tried our best, guys. Doesn't know how to fucking turn. $136. Damn. Not that good, actually.